This is the, this is the second time I'm doing this video. All right, I literally got probably 10 minutes into this video and my monitor went out, and I was like, wait a minute, am I recording? I could have sworn I hit the record button. Okay, so that's your first lesson when making a video. Make sure you hit the record button. All right, so let's just run it back. All right, and let's do this thing the right way. What's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite photographer's favorite photographer, Ulysses Burton III, and I'm here with a quick video, man, and I want to talk to you guys about lenses. What else are photographers going to talk about other than lenses and cameras? But I wanted to make this video real quick because I get a lot of questions on DM. I get a lot of questions on Instagram asking about, you know, what lens to use or what lens did I use for something, what lens do I prefer. And if I had somebody that I can go to when I first came into the photography game, I probably would have saved myself a lot of money, because I spent money on lenses thinking that I needed this or I needed that, get this lens, get that lens from all the videos that I was watching. And that kind of mainly boiled down to the fact that I didn't quite know what my niche was. It took me a couple of years, but I figured it out. I love doing portraits. And the two lenses that I find myself always reaching for are, number one, the 70 to 200. Okay, this is I shoot Canon, in case you're wondering, but this is a Tamron lens. All right, don't ever be afraid to go ahead and get you a non-native lens. You might save yourself a little bit of money and you're still gonna get great quality. I haven't had any issues out of this. This is like the first generation of this lens, actually, so it's very, very noisy. When I say noisy, I'm gonna have to hook this thing up one day and do a video for you guys so you can hear just searching for focus and stuff like that. But it's a great lens. All right, why that lens? Why did I choose that lens? Okay, the compression. Okay, I love the compression. I would always be quick to grab my 50mm lens, 1.8, 1.4, and 1.2. Okay, and you get a little bit of separation from the background, but what I noticed was I wasn't really getting that the subject to pop, and I didn't understand it. Right, it wasn't until I had bought the Canon 70D, and the native lens, not the native lens, the native lens, I guess the kit lens that comes with that camera is I believe an 18 to 105. And I remember shooting and I zoomed all the way in to 105, and I was like, wow, it brought the background in, which made the subject pop off the background and give a nice crisp image. And that was with a 70D and a regular kit lens. Okay, beautiful, beautiful picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop that picture up right here. Excuse me. All right, and even then I still didn't realize, like, yo, how did I get that effect and everything? I thought it always had something to do with the focal length, getting that bokeh and everything. But what I found out was you get your nice zoom lens and you zoom it all the way into 200. You got to step back a little bit, but you're gonna get great compression. You're gonna make that subject pop up off of that background and give it that 3D effect. All right, and that's what stands out, especially when you're scrolling through Instagram. Start looking at what makes you stop and look at a picture. That nice creamy buttery background, subject popping off, well lit, beautiful lens. The other thing about that lens is versatility. Okay, you're gonna get that from the 70 focal length as well as the 200 focal length, and it's f2.8. Okay, so even in some light conditions, some low light conditions, you can still get your subject well lit in focus and knock it out. The other thing, it's a great lens for weddings. Okay, you don't want to be all up in the mix, all up in the Kool-Aid while people are trying to enjoy their day, or even events, weddings and stuff like that. It's a great lens for that. Okay, to complement the 70 to 200. Okay, I'm gonna go with another lens. It's gonna make sense. Trust me, it's gonna make sense. Okay, the next lens is going to be the 24 to 70. Okay, this is actually a 24 to 105. Okay, I shoot with the Canon R, and I got this lens when I got the Canon R. Okay, and this is a RF series lens, but 24 to 105, or if you have it, a 24 to 70. It just makes sense. If you got a 24mm to 70 and a 70 to 200, guess what you did? You covered every focal length and there's no issue, right? Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, what about prime lenses? Prime lenses is gonna give you the sharper image. That is true. Okay, I do believe that prime lenses give you a sharper image, but still, the quality that I'm getting out of this, this Tamron, 70 to 200, as well as this beautiful, beautiful Canon RF 24 to 105. Okay, I can't complain. I have no complaints. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did a shoot with my 50mm 1.2 recently, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like the images. Okay, I found myself jumping into that realm of shooting wide open. So some things I was missing focus on and everything. With the 2.8, I feel like I always nail focus. Even with this lens is at f4. Okay, all the way through it's at f4. But I'm still able to step back, and if I'm shooting strobes and everything, get some great light, zoom that joker all the way in. Even if I zoom just in the 70, I'm gonna get some type of separation from the background with that subject. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't have to do a lot of moving around. I can stand wherever I need to, even if I'm shooting, you know, full body at 24, and if I want to come on in to 85 and get a nice tighter shot, or even at 105 and get an even tighter shot. That's what I can do with either one of these lenses, and that's what I kind of like about it. Usually when I'm shooting, my mindset is always to get a wide, a medium, and a close shot, and then I work different angles. Okay, and yes, with prime lenses, you can get a wide, step back, you can get a close or a medium, and then a close shot, and that's fine. But with this, I can literally say, you know, when the subject is moving, I'm like, hey, hold that pose right there. Take the shot, change the angle, take the shot, change the angle, hold that pose, micro movements, start zooming in, boom. You can get so many different compositions, in my opinion, with zoom lenses, okay? And I'm not knocking prime lenses at all. I got my prime lenses. I'll tell you about my favorite prime lenses in another video, okay? So if I had to, and I know that's a 24 to 105, but if I had to pick two lenses starting out in photography, I would definitely snag me a 24 to 70 and a 70 to 200. Okay, I think it's important to have those lenses. It gives you a great reach, okay, in focal length, whether it's shooting at 24, you can get wide shots with that all the way to 35, 50, 85, and so on. And then the 70 to 200, I misspoke on that. The 24 to 70, and then the 70 to 200, you get even greater focal length, man. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys liked the video. I wanted to keep it very, very short, you know what I'm saying, and get it straight to the point. Again, do your research, you know, figure out what your niche is, because that's going to help you determine what lenses that you want to use, and, you know, make sure you spend your money wisely, okay? You can never go wrong with a 24 to 70 and a 70 to 200 if you're just starting out in photography and you got the cash. And don't be afraid to get secondhand lenses, use Facebook Marketplace, do the research on the lenses, make sure the glasses are scratched up, and, you know, I'm just here to save you some money. So again, thank you guys for checking out the video. If you guys want to support the channel so I can continue to bring you more videos, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If there's something that you want me to talk about, something that you want me to discuss, any stories that you want to hear about my photography journey so far, please drop it down in the comments below, and I'll make sure I address it and possibly make a video of it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You can see some of my work there, as well as check out my website, ulyssesburden.com. And yeah, thank you for checking out the video, and I'm back on YouTube, baby, and hopefully you guys get to see more of me and I get to see more of you. Peace.